Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Well, okay, we got a lot to talk about this evening. So the album is coming out in April.
No, the album's coming out in summer.
It's coming out in summer?
Yes. And I'm really excited about it because it's risky, it's edgy, it's fresh, it's new. I haven't heard myself with music like this in a very, very long time. And I'm excited to know what the fans are going to think, the stars, and that's what I call my fans the stars, because they keep me bright, they keep me shining.
So I know you worked with Rico Love, you worked with Frank Ocean on the album. And I heard you said Frank Ocean, you love him more than professionally. What does that mean?
Well, Frank Ocean is like my little brother. We worked together on my last album, and he was just coming into his own, but I could always tell there was something, very special about him, and his way of expressing music was just so honest and different. And, I told him that I don't need to worry about this, so don't forget it.
The stars, when you see him coming up. When I signed on to the radio for the very first time, it was about 16 years ago. I was 15, that's my story, I'm sticking with it. So, I signed on the radio, your song was the second song that I ever introduced. And so I sit here today, and it's surreal for me, because I grew up watching you grow up. It's like we grew up together in our careers and our lives and everything, having kids. And what would you say is the key to longevity in this business?
I think the key is staying true to who you are. And it's very tough to always keep it real with yourself in a business that's so, surrounded by lies or all about images and facades. And I think for me, I had to learn it the hard way. So it's good to stay true to who you are, and it's also important that you continue to love what you do. And when you love what you do, you can do it all the time, and it's never an issue. It doesn't feel like a job. So,
we see a lot of child stars grow up, and they don't necessarily turn out like you and Monica turned out. Just well-rounded, grounded individuals. We see them go astray. It was the Gary Coleman, Tyler, so many. How have you managed to stay focused and grounded throughout it all? Because you've seen a lot, you've been through a lot.
Well, I feel like I've come from a great family. I have a very, very strong mom and dad, and it's all about our family. It's all about staying grounded, and we have the love of God as well. So I think when you keep honest people around you, and you keep your family close, you have no choice but to stay grounded.
Speaking of which, how was your mother radio?
My brother's doing good.
I hosted a show. You remember the Source Sound? We hosted that show.
I do remember that.
I used to host this show that came on the weekend with Ray J called the Source Sound Lab. That was great. It's amazing the relationship you have with your brother too, isn't it? Not always. Who is a sister or brother out here? We fight, we fuss, right? I never see you guys getting into it. What do you fight about?
Well, honestly, we used to fight a lot when we were younger, but for some reason now that we're older, we don't really do that ever. It's like it's weird because a lot of brothers and sisters do fight, but I just feel bad bickering with Ray or anything. I just feel bad about it. So he feels the same. So we don't do that.
You have your little girl, Sarai. How old is she?
Yeah, she's 9.
She's not. Does she realize Mommy is a star?
Of course she knows that I love to sing. She's seen me on TV a couple of times, but that's not really our relationship. She just looks at me as her mom, and she thinks I can sing, which is good.
Did she sing?
Yeah, she can sing.
Really? Are you
rearing her to be in the business as well?
Are you rearing her to be in the business as well?
I can't help it because she does have that entertainment bug right now, but I would like to keep her as normal as possible, but it's not much I can do because she's really going towards that
what you say?
Right now, she's into the old years. Talking about, good job. Chill out.
Hold on, now we have a few of your fans standing here, and I want to know who the biggest fans were, because we're going to give you an opportunity to ask Bandy the question you've always wanted to ask her. Step over here. You can look closer, darling. Come on. Give me a hug. Come on. So, what do you want to know, bro?
I just love her so much, you know. I'm like her biggest fan. I've been following her always since when she first came out. I know everything about her. I love her so much. I follow her. She follows me. That's like the biggest thing, the most like important thing that ever happened to me. That she followed me. Now she don't DM me now, but one day hopefully I get that day. I'll rather be so busy.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Pick you up with the new Atlanta, I'm working with you just here. I used to listen to you when I was in New York, I'm really blessed in New York. I'm so happy for you to be here. But I draw your spotlight up.
All right, thank you, darling. Thank you very much. And what's your name? Come on up. Just say this. Woo-sa! Okay. Let it go. All right. What's your name?
Yes. My name is Dr. Sherelle Luckett. I just graduated. I'm excited. A question. Okay. I emulate you singing all the time. I've always heard that you studied with, well, I know that. I've always heard that you studied with Kimberell. I just wanted to know what. You just keep growing and growing vocally, and I think it's amazing. And my friend Robbie, who's an artist in Atlanta, he thinks it's amazing as well. And what do you do to keep growing vocally? And who do you study and train with?
Well, I train with my dad. I would love to train with Kimberell, but unfortunately, that's a rumor. It's a rumor, but I studied Kimberell. I definitely study her a lot. And you know, my all-time favorite singer is Whitney Houston. Yeah.
You know, I read an article, I think it was in Rolling Stone a while back, and you said you knew you wanted to sing when you heard a Whitney Houston song, you were very, very young, and she inspired you.
She inspired me. I was watching a concert that she was doing, and the way that people looked in the audience, you know, I remember it was like a 6-year-old little girl in the audience, and she was completely mesmerized and moved by Whitney's voice. And I said then, well, you know, if I can do just a little bit of that, that's what I want to do with my voice.
What's your favorite Whitney Houston song, baby?
So many favorite Whitney Houston songs. I would say, right now, I Will Always Love You. For some reason, that song gets me through.
Who wants to hear her sing a little bit of it? We're putting you on the spot now.
Just a little bit.
Not too many people can sing Whitney Houston.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I feel about it.
Today when people heard you were going to be on my show, the number one question that everybody wanted to know, and I understand that it's very difficult for you, but people understand if you don't want to answer the question. Whitney Houston, before she passed away, she handed you a note. Don't answer